Between aging and busy lifestyles, many women struggle with maintaining their physical and mental wellness. At Aquavita Concierge Healthcare Services for Women, we can help you revitalize your health and reclaim your life. We start from within by balancing your hormones, allowing your body to achieve and maintain desired weight goals. We also specialize in peptide therapies, regenerative medicine, sexual health, and aesthetics in our state-of-the-art facilities. Feel better, look better, live better at Aquavita. Visit aquavitality.com and begin your journey today.
My name is Terry Lynch. I'm with Oregon Ufology. I found myself searching for a passageway one day. And that passageway leads right across the complete section of the Cascades, which I'm sitting in front of at the moment. On top of Blind Peak. I want to make sure that everybody sees the type of things that we find in the process of research on ufology. I have located a couple that's sitting here on the top of Blind Peak. She's facing south. He's facing north.
The Middle, Cascadia Guides, a ledzproduction, in conjunction with Alien Strand Films.
Alien Strand Podcast.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Alien Strand Podcast. I'm your host, Donald Ledesma, and welcome to today's show. Hey, so I'm just going to be on just a very short time here. I just want to give you guys some information on what's going on. I hope you guys were able to catch our podcast last week with Mr. Anibal and Terry Lynch. That's on our YouTube page right now, so you can go back and watch that. I know my audio's been glitching for some reason. I don't know, maybe Big Brother's watching me. That's a possibility. So, we gave a lot of information about what's going on out there, in the ufology world. And like I said, if you're new to ufology, well, welcome to ufology. This is an awesome topic, that we, just love to get our hands on it, you know what I mean? And just kind of spread it to the world. And that's what Alien Strand is about. So remember, Alien Strand, we have an audio podcast for on 26, 27 platforms, iHeartRadio, Spotify, anything you can think of, we're on there. All right. So, and just remember to click the comments below because it'll take you to the links, different links. So, today I'm just going to kind of give you a rundown what's going on. Of course we had our movie, The Middle, is doing very well. They're on Amazon Prime, and that's because of you guys. This is all because of you guys are sharing this movie, and it's a great film. It's there's a scan code there if you want to scan it with your phones or whatever, and it'll take you right to the movie. It's only $2.99. Check that out. That's a story by Mr. Terry Lynch and an awesome find that we found there on top of Paulina Peak. But as well, we had just recently, like last week, we got some new material that is going to coincide with The Middle, right? And Mr. Anibal was able to break down a lot of the footage, and we ended up catching some amazing stuff. So you need to watch this film, right, before you get into the next film. So, and that's what today's podcast is about. I'm throwing a shout out to folks out there, that are interested in ufology or just to spread the word out there on things that you're catching in the sky. Now, don't be embarrassed. A lot of people say, that people think I'm believing aliens, I'm crazy. No, you're not. No, you're not, because these things are being seen all over the world now. Ufology has been a great thing, for everybody to understand. It's gotten bigger and bigger. Now, so my shout out today is because we're getting ready for the middle part 2. In other words, you have to watch part 1 to see part 2. That's going to be coming up at the end of this year. We're going to start filming it. So right now we're looking for candidates with CE3. In other words, if you've been in close proximity with a craft or even seen the pilot in there, it doesn't mean that you have to have shaken his hand or anything like that, but and then caught weird things afterwards, right? These are the candidates we're looking for. If you're interested in that, you can always email me, at ledzproduction.com at Gmail, and I'll set that up so that way you guys can check it out. And it's all for you guys. You know what I mean? This is where you can send me the email. If you're interested in telling your story, we have 2 candidates right now that are going to be on our film. 3, I'm sorry. And, this is the first time that these people are going to be on film, and they're going to tell their story. Now, it takes a lot of courage to do this, and especially in front of a camera. And I applaud them 100% for doing this, and like I said, if you're interested in, we're actually filming right now in the Texas region, Oklahoma region, New Mexico region, Colorado region. If you got something in Louisiana, give us send me an email. Now, these are all the regions we're looking for right now for people that want to be in this next film. Like I said, this film's been doing great. And this is all for you guys to see, and we appreciate every one of you for watching the first one, man. It's doing well. It just got on a new channel. So, and we're trying to just spread the word on it, Disclosure is always going to be there for folks like us to get the information out to you guys, right? Because that's what we want. We want you guys to see what's going on in disclosure, and disclosure just meaning, hey, we're getting closer to finding out what these things are, how they work, how they operate. Now we got to find out who these little guys are, the little grays that are in there, or, Palladians or human-like folks, right? So these are the folks that we need to talk to, and we want physical evidence. We want pictures and we want video. If you have anything like that, even in close proximity, it doesn't necessarily, like I said, mean that you had to shake their hand. It just means that, you just were in close proximity and different things happened to you after experiencing a CE3. Okay. So, and that's what today's podcast is about. It's real quick. I just want you guys to just get the information. And like I said, don't forget to catch our movie, The Middle, there on Amazon Prime. Please share, get it out there to as many people as you can in the ufology community, man. This is it has a lot to do with geology, something that they found up there in Paulina Peak, and it coincides with UFOs, man. And there's a lot of video evidence in this film, so be sure to catch this movie if you can, and we really appreciate it. And this will help with the next film. It's making movies and films. It's and I call them films, and they're documentaries, right? And that's what I'm into, is doing this. So, and this is how I'm able to get this information to all of you by these documentaries. And I have another one, it's going to be about C3s, and I'm going to have another one. It's about a local person here on his last ride on a motorcycle, right? So it just doesn't necessarily mean, ufology, but here today it is about ufology. And we're just trying to get this movie out there, and we're looking for candidates. Like I said, if you're interested, in being in this film, just like I said, hit us up, on Amazon Prime, and leave a review if you can. That'd be awesome. And, as soon as you watch the film, if you watch it on your Roku TV, you can't really leave a review. You have to go to your app on your phone or on your computer. You'll be able to leave a review there. Please give us some nice stars, and a good review, and we really appreciate that from each and every one of you. Don't forget, if you want to be a candidate, just email me here at ledzproduction@gmail.com. Okay, email me there, and we will be able to get. I'll get a hold of you. I'll talk to you. I'll get your phone number. I'll interview you, and then we'll see if you're a great candidate for the film. Okay. So, until then, I really appreciate you guys. Let me ramble here for a minute, and, like I said, my name's Donald Ledesma. I'm here to, get the disclosure out, just like Terry Lynch, all these people that were on this film, Ken Wells, Chris Hamill, Shauna Gilmer, Jody Gordon, Anibal. They were all Arizona Gallegos, man. He's a great, wonderful person. All these people are on this film. Elizabeth Jeffries. Check them out on this film. But I want to thank you guys just for listening to me ramble for a minute. Don't forget to catch us on all our platforms on the audio podcast, not just the video. And you can see a lot of our videos there on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, click us a like, click us subscribe, and we really appreciate it. All right. But until then, you guys have yourselves a good day. Have yourselves a good evening. Have yourselves a good night.
Travis to Kingslayer Crawford with Elite Boxing Club from Corpus Christi, Texas, and you're listening to the Alien Strand broadcast with Donald Ledesma, the best alien podcast out there on this side of the Milky Way. My next fight is February 18th at the American Bank Center from Corpus Christi, Texas, and you can find me on social media at TravisC_361 on Instagram. Keep your gloves up and radios up, and I'll see you there.
Did you miss your deadline to renew your Medicaid coverage? You can still send your completed annual review form to Healthy Connections Medicaid. You may be assigned to another health plan, but you can ask to come back to First Choice within 60 days of renewed Medicaid eligibility. It's your family. It's your choice. First Choice is the right choice. Renew and choose us. Visit selecthealthofsc.com/renew to learn more.